I'm AJ,
And I'm Amy, and this is Tipplecast.
and we're just a couple of friends who love exploring the world of whiskey and other spirits.
Tag along with us as we give these time-honored brews a trace and share our opinions with you.
For better or worse. All right, here we are tonight at Tipplecast, and the two spirits that we're going to try are classics, Jameson's, and Tullamore Dew. So let's get on with it. We're going to start with the Jameson's first.
Of course.
Yes.
Personal favorite. Woo! It's a strong pour of Jameson's.
Well, it is our first one, so.
Fair.
Spilled. Sorry. All right. So. All right. The thing I always loved about Jameson's is it doesn't have like that really like obnoxious like ethanol smell that just like hits you and gets you in the nose and you're like,
Yeah, the pot still smell?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the pot still smell is. It's just like the alcohol that is just like overwhelming and you're like, ooh. All right. So.
Cilantro. And knock the wood to keep the spirits away.
I guess it always is smooth.
Yeah.
It's for me. I don't like the really oaky flavors and the really peaty flavors. So for me, Jameson's it's got a little bit of burn. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
It's got a little bit more burn than I kind of like, but it's a standard, and I would sip it on a cold winter night like it is tonight. So
the big thing for me with Jameson's is the fact that it's a really good blending whiskey. So you can make your drinks with it. You know it's going to have that Jameson's taste to it. And like the ginger, I wouldn't have a Irish Mule, which or red ginger, whatever you want to call it, but I wouldn't have that without Jameson's just because it's got those nuances to it that just kind of make it a little better drink for me at least.
yeah, it's a classic. I always go with Jameson's. All right. Our second one, syrup pour.
Second one is Tullamore Dew. Now, there's been a big debate between Tully's and Jameson's for a lot of folks. There's also Bushnell's, but that's down the road. But Tullamore Dew has always been one that I've kind of liked. But I gotta say, I like a little more Jameson's than I like Tully's, but I'm trying to be open-minded. And Tully's has a bunch of different kinds, much like Jameson's does. So it's kind of good to try and mix them up a little bit to see which one you like. So,
all right, sriracha.
Once again, whiskey face. Woo! Now
I might say something very controversial. I might. To me, Tully's has less burn.
You know, that's fair. Also, we're looking at the fact that the Jameson's has been open a little bit longer, so they've gotten a little more air to them. I still like Jameson's over Tully's, but that's okay because I know it's short. So it all works out.
I mean, I like Jameson's,
right?
But I've never had Tullamore Dew, really.
What?
I go with Jameson's. I don't buy Tullamore Dew. So
narrow-minded.
I know. Now I know.
But I think, though, just for sipping whiskey, I don't know. Maybe I'd go for Tully's more than I'd go for Jameson's.
It has significantly, for me, it's less burn.
Now, I have some friends that swear by putting an ice cube in their Tully's when they drink their Tully's because they think that it opens up and kind of changes the flavor profile.
I don't think so. I mean, I think that the Tully's is a really smooth.
You don't know that.
I don't know them, and I don't know their life, but I think that for me, a ice cube is unnecessary.
That's fair.
Not interested in it, and I definitely don't want it in the Jameson's.
It's almost got a sweeter,
I know,
kind of thing going on.
Really. Woo. All right, so there you go. She likes Jamie's better. I'm a Tully, I guess. All right. Catch you next